Now to the latest on the pandemic. People so desperate for tests, they are waiting in lines for hours in cities all across the country. And tonight, 1 in 10 Americans who gets tested winds up with a positive result. And the troubling surge in cases can be seen across the tri-state as well. In New York, the statewide positivity rate is 3.18%. In Connecticut, it's 5.16%. And in New Jersey, as of November 13th, the positivity rate was at 8.73%. The second wave is adding to the stress and anxiety felt by so many of us around here. CBS 2's Jessica Layton on how people are coping.
The desperation during this pandemic can be seen from Chopper 2 and the endless line of people in cars that waited for free food from dawn until dusk.
This food is a blessing, and it really helps us to maybe put a little extra money towards a bill or the rent. As
of this week, the Meadowlands YMCA in East Rutherford has handed out more than 620,000 meals. The wait in line visibly more stressful outside the tri-state area's COVID-19 testing centers.
You gotta be serious, my dude.
The situation got tense at this City MD in Newark Tuesday as frustrated patients pleaded to get inside and be seen.
I got my name on the list. They sent me home twice. They said come back in an hour, come back in 2 hours. I've been coming back, and still nothing yet.
This as the number of cases in New Jersey surpassed the 4,000 mark for the third time in 4 days. In New York, the infection rate is also rising, as is the anxiety for those rushing to the city's new rapid testing centers, where results are given in minutes.
Every site where we're using rapid testing, we are now building in accelerated contact tracing.
As part of an aggressive state plan, every SUNY student must be tested for coronavirus now before going home for Thanksgiving. Medical staff will take over the ballroom at SUNY Stony Brook. Those who test positive have to isolate in their dorm rooms.
I want to make sure that I can't spread COVID.
Throughout the subway system, there are still concerns.
There's folks that aren't wearing masks.
The MTA sent its so-called mask force out again to give masks to commuters who don't cover their faces. Those who refuse could face a $50 fine.
Our goal is not to raise revenue or to issue summonses. Our goal is to have people wear the mask appropriately.
And with that, the NYPD said today it won't be going door to door to bust up any big Thanksgiving gatherings that are over that 10-person limit. But the message does remain: keep your holiday dinner small and wear your mask whenever you're not eating. Live on the West Side tonight, Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
Understood, Jessica. Thank you. And it's likely going to take some time for travel and tourism to return to normal in the city. A new report from NYC and Company finds it could take 5 years before the number of visitors gets back to pre-pandemic levels.